So the High Lumi project will enable us to get a lot more out of the LHC than we've been able to get so far. It's going to enable us to probe much deeper into the history of the universe, look at very rare processes, and study particle physics in much more detail than regular LHC.
Well, the plan is, first of all, to run the LHC for about 10 years, up to 2025, with increasing performance. And then to do a big step, which is called high luminosity LHC. Why it is called high luminosity LHC? We will increase by a factor 10 the number of collisions produced by LHC, which is a lot. It's like to be in this room and instead to be illuminated by a bulb of 100 watts, very suddenly you turn on a bulb of 1,000 watts, 1 kilowatt. You have a lot of light. You see much better.
To increase the number of collisions, what we are trying to do is actually to focus more this cloud of particles. Basically, if this cloud is smaller, more compressed, we increase the probability of having collision between these two clouds.
We need to work on some of the magnets that we have in the machine, changing them, changing the technology, in particular the material which is in the magnet.
So the two key components we expect to do the job of these luminosity upgrades are the high field magnets, and then the second very important technology will be the crab cavities.
So crab cavities are RF equipment that will so-called crab the bunch of the particles. So the particles, they collide at the interaction point with an angle, and the overlap of the two bunches is smaller than if they were colliding face to face.
Two construction sites, one at point 5 in France and one at point 1 in Switzerland. This is the Swiss site. We're going to build 5 surface structures, an electrical building, then also a ventilation building, the SD building which gives access to the shaft, a building to house compressors, and a cooling tower.
We have a shaft to be constructed, 80 meters deep, 10 meters of diameter. We have a cavern, 50 meters long and 16 meters of diameter. We have a gallery 500 meters long and some perpendicular other service galleries connecting the ILUMI with the existing LHC.
We are like the people that are building up the ship with which Christophorus Columbus will discover America. No ships, no new land.